This is another quote from Li Puyo, who was detained for 20 months. So one of the things about Chinese immigration during this time period was they were very active in challenging their denials. They hired lawyers, and they would take their cases up through court, in Li Puyo's case, all the way up to the Supreme Court. And she talks about how she must have cried a bowl full of tears on Angel Island. So how does this compare, Ellis Island to Angel Island? We know that there's around 12 million who come through Ellis Island during its period of operation from 1891 to 1952. That 20% of all immigrant arrivals are detained. So those are the women and children who are arriving to join their husbands. They need to wait until their husbands and fathers come and retrieve them, or those who are being tested for those contagious diseases. So 20% are detained. But it's not for long. Detention time is 1 to 2 days on average. And in the end, 98% are admitted. So this is why we think of Ellis Island as more of a processing center going through. The numbers are much different. Just 500,000 come through Angel Island. So the scale is quite different. But we see the differences right away, too, with detention. 20% on Ellis Island, 60% of all immigrant arrivals are detained on Angel Island. Instead of counting detention times in 1 to 2 days, they count them in weeks, months, years. The longest detention time is 756 days. 93% of Chinese are admitted. So that's much higher than one would expect. But it's only after these long detentions and after really lengthy legal battles that are, of course, expensive as well.